When you first think of the SFU Clan women's basketball team, you think of the team's on-the-court success. But it's a recent off-the-court initiative by the team that has garnered the most attention.
This Saturday night we have an event. It's called Balding for Dollars, where 4 of our team members are shaving their heads to raise money and awareness for the BC Cancer Foundation.
And we're just trying to get as many donations as we can to raise our goal, which is $10,000.
And we're going to celebrate cancer survivors, people who have it, people who are dealing with it, people who lost the fight to it, and basically bring awareness to everybody.
The hope in funding cancer research is that it will develop new treatments to fight and eventually cure this deadly disease. The players didn't have to look far for the reasons to get involved.
Well, just my mother had cancer actually a few years ago, but she's a survivor, so yeah, I definitely have become more involved in a lot of cancer relays and cancer relays for life, and just trying to get more involved in it because basically everyone has somehow been touched by cancer.
Well, my Nana was diagnosed with colon cancer several years ago now, and yeah, she's a survivor. My mom's mom passed away from cancer before any of my siblings were born, just after my parents got married, so I never met her. And my mom's oldest brother passed away from the same kind of cancer, started in the lungs and moved elsewhere in the body.
Well, when I was 3, my sister died of cancer, so I learned at a very early age of how much of an effect cancer can have on a family, and I really don't want anyone else to have to go through that. So if we can at least help if we help one kid, it'll be all worth it.
The reaction to the campaign has been positive and has exceeded the expectations of the group.
Lots of people will just donate just because they know it's a good cause, they know people who have been affected, but other people will just come up to me, actually I'm a survivor, I think this is great, this is really going to help, and those are the types of stories that just make you so ready and willing to do it. Like, if you heard the stories from the beginning, you wouldn't think twice about going into it. When we go into the AQ, just asking students or anyone for donations, selling t-shirts, there's been lots of people who we've never talked to in our lives, and they'll come and tell us probably some of their deepest stories.
I just hope that it brings the issue of cancer to the forefront of people's minds. It's something, it's not it's a disease that everybody has to deal with, and whether they do it, like I said, directly or indirectly, it is something that everybody at one point in their lives is going to have to deal with.
Following their game against Fraser Valley, Laurel Weigel, Courtney Gerwing, Anna Karasfeld, and Katie Miyazaki made their way to center court to have their parents shave their heads. The hair is also being donated for wigs for children recovering from cancer treatment. Once the process is complete, their new look is revealed.
Well, when we first started off, it was just this little small plan, and then it bypassed all our expectations.
It was amazing, hugely successful, and we're very appreciative for everybody for their support.
It just makes me feel goosebumps. I think it's wonderful. I think it's just amazing that 4 young, and it's not just them, I think it's the whole team would get together to do something like this.
I'm so proud of those girls. For girls at that age to be willing to do that, it's just amazing. So yeah, and I'm amazed that I'm really happy they made $15,000 because, it's a big sacrifice for these girls at such a young age. So I'm so proud of them.
The team was able to raise over $15,000, exceeding their goal for the campaign. But the true success of Balding for Dollars is that through hard work, a small idea tossed around between a couple of friends can turn into a truly meaningful and impactful experience.